Alrighty, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy White Album here. Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 reaction video. Today I'm bringing you guys the Cross-Show enemies. Conan joins MK1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Conan the Barbarian combat cast, man. Woo! I'm kind of hyped, man. I'm kind of hyped because look, I love Conan. I love Conan. You know, I've already said my piece about MK1, but you know, I like Conan's a great character, man. If you haven't seen the movies, highly recommend watching it. But you know, just to kind of get into it, of course, I had to work on the day they did the combat cast. They always do that. For like some reason, it's like NRS has something against me. But with all the shit that I said, sorry, there's like something in my eye right now. With all the shit that I said about MK1, that's probably deserved, I guess. But they did it with Conan like they did with Ghostface, man. They dropped the reveal trailer on the day of his combat cast, man. Like. And it's like, I hate, you know, I don't want to say I'm ashamed, but it's like, it's more of like, you know, not disappointment either. I can't really find the word for it, but it's like, come on, NRS, you're better than this, man. You guys are way better than this. There's no reason why we should be waiting till the combat cast to finally get these characters, their trailers, you know, because they did it for Ghostface. They're going to do it. I'm pretty sure they did it for Conan. I don't know why I said pretty sure. They 100% did it, and that just doesn't look too bright for T1000, you know. And I know a lot of people are not really hyped up for these characters because, you know, a lot of like, you know, Mortal Kombat players are like a bit younger compared to like, you know, the target audience that Conan and T1000 bring. You know, because that's like, those are some old movies. Like I'm trying to like remember when Conan the Barbarian came out. I think it was like maybe 80s. I think Conan the Barbarian came out, and I want to say T2, Terminator 2, where T1000 shows up. I think it came out in the 90s as well. So a lot of people were probably not born yet when these two characters were on the big screen at that point in time. But I'm not gonna let that dampen my spirits, man. Of course, I'm gonna be hyped for Conan. I love Conan, so let's get it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this combat cast going, dude. Let's get this combat cast going. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1.
The combat cast starts now. All right, welcome everyone to the latest edition of the combat.
Dude, he looks so tired.
We're very excited to have you with us.
And I don't blame him.
Awesome stream today. Hype with we're gonna show Conan today. So before
hey.
we get to all that, let's introduce ourselves. I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the
Tyler and Steph just look tired, bro.
I'm Derek Kurzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
And I am Stephanie Brownback, the QA lead here at NetherRealm Studios.
Let's do this.
So big day today.
Let's do it.
We're gonna talk about Conan, but you may have noticed you haven't seen Conan yet.
I mean, they kind of saw him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for, you know, a month.
For a while.
He has for quite a while, yes. But today you're going to see the brand new trailer for Conan, and you're going to see it right now.
All right, ladies and gents, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, actually, before I get into it, I want to what are they going to show here? But obviously, besides Conan, because every time we saw like these trailers, they kind of showed some character buffs a little bit, you know, and like I think new costumes. I want to say new costumes. So who knows, man? Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets. Pets? They were monsters.
I wish it was Arnie, man, but unfortunately it's not. He looks good, man. He looks really good. Like, character model wise. It's very shiny. They like oiled him up. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Finally, another swordsman. You seem way too excited for this fight.
Okay. What the hell? He's got a parry? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's actually kind of hype. That's kind of hype, man. What the fuck?
Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake. I know what to do with snakes.
Hey, the Thulsa Doom. Oh, he's got a charge? No way they're doing that. They really gave him a fucking resurrection. The combos are cool, man. Oh yeah, there's the reflect. We saw the reflect earlier. Wait, that was a restand? That's his throw. The voice actor. I love it. Oh, I wonder what his animality is gonna be. Oh, that's a brutal one. All right, here we go. Fatality. No way! It's the fucking goblet from the movie.
Fatality.
Nah, the camera work was insane. The camera work was insane. It looks a little weird there. All right, here's his animality. Oh, he's a fucking ox? Oh, dude, I was hoping they would have made him like a saber tooth. Oh. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, man. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. Like, of course I'm gonna be hyped, man. But he actually looked pretty good, dude. I mean, it's just a, it's a big guy with a big sword, just swinging that thing around. But dude, he's got a fucking resurrection. And it's insane that two of the characters that Arnold played, the Terminator and Conan, they have resurrection moves. Like back in MK11, he had the endoskeleton revive, and then here he has like the weird like demon specter that scares him and shit like that. He's got a parry, which is insane, which is pretty sick. He like fucking bumps his chest down, they hit it. He's got a projectile parry, which we saw against Quan Chi. And he has a charge that he could cancel. So that's two characters back to back that have like a charge move, like a running dash move. Like Ghostface has his, and now Conan has one too, which is interesting. But yeah, he looked good, man. He looked good. That fatality was fucking sick, bro. I love the reference to the movie. He's got like that goblet at the end of the movie. At the little spoilers a little bit. Not really the end of the movie, but they were like trying to. I think they were trying to kill Thulsa. What's his name? I don't remember the bad guy's name. Was it Thulsa Doom? I know the last name was Doom, but I think it was Thulsa. Played by the the late great, rest in peace. I forgot his fucking name. I forgot his name. What's his name? He's Mufasa. Hold on. Let me search it up real quick. No, that's not who we're thinking of. What's his name? Give me time. Who played him? James Earl Jones. There you go. I knew there was Jones in that last name. I was like, God damn it. But rest in peace to the GOAT, man. Obviously, come on. But I love that reference, man, because that's like the scene where he turns into a snake. It's so cool. Like the little reference between Liu Kang and Conan. I'm gonna tell my editor, me, to cut that part out. I'm not doing that. But yeah, he looks good, man. He looks good. He looks good. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure a lot of people watching this were just like, but again, it's a big guy with a big sword. What else are you gonna do with him, But let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Now we're gonna see what he does.
There he is in all of his glory. I've been looking forward to this character in a way that you were looking forward to Ghostface.
He is like right up your alley.
Everything about this character. When I heard we were doing Conan, I was very excited. So I'm working on learning.
It's like looking
Conan.
into a mirror.
It's so simple.
Yeah, they also made him they oiled up Conan, bro.
So let's talk about what we enjoy about Conan.
I'm just saying.
For me,
it's very shiny.
I don't know, ever done a guest character that more captures the character, like in terms of aesthetics, than Conan.
Spawn?
He is so
Come on, dude. Spawn was like probably one of the best like guest characters up there. Next to like Predator and the Turtles.
Muscles where like you can actually see individuals' muscles move as he swings his sword. Like you can look at his back and it looks so good up close. Like you have to see him to be like, oh my god, like he's maybe the most.
I will say though, just like watching that trailer, bro, he's so out of place. He's so out of place, man. Like, of course, you know, I think they said long ago they like decide on what characters they want to bring to the game. But again, I like Conan, but goddamn, like just watching that trailer, it made me realize like, yeah, he just looks so out of place in this game's like aesthetic. I don't know why. It's just I'm just like, yeah, he just looks like he doesn't belong. Which I guess it makes sense. You know, they like to really, especially back in MK11, like the whole timeline, the multiverse type shit. Especially at the end of MK1 story. Let's not get into that. But goddamn, he just looks so out of place, man. He's like, you know, he's a barbarian, but then like he's like fucking standing next to Johnny Cage, who's like in a fucking, you know, he's in a long sleeve dress shirt with slacks and, you know, and like Oxfords and shit like that. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, he just looks so out of place, but I'm gonna play him, obviously.
Human-like character, like obviously a massive human being in the game.
The likeness is incredible, yeah. And there's a lot of people out there who this is definitely their archetype to play, and it has not been put in this game yet, so this is really cool.
I mean, obviously, how oily he is, I love. He's very moist. Very moist.
Okay.
I love how big, brutal, and barbaric he is. The 3 Bs. He's got the 3 Bs.
Yep.
But yeah, I think he's awesome. He's huge.
Just chock full of armor.
Yeah.
Just that, and that's
Armor and oil.
Yes. I love, and I've talked about this many times, the sort of the 2-player animations where the strings that you actually have grabs in them. Conan has his fair share of them, and I really enjoy that. Very excited for us to show him later in the show. Stephanie, you'll be doing that. We'll be talking about Conan. Before we do that, we are definitely a couple things. I want to say we're excited. We've talked about this earlier. We've done some teases, but we're excited to officially kick off the season 2 of the Mortal Kombat Pro competition. This year, the competition will be made up of 10 offline events. And then a bunch of stuff just all around the globe. Prize pool this season of $255,000.
Nice.
Last year, Sonic Fox took the crown.
We're not gonna do it again.
We'll see. I don't know. There's, I mean,
they are pretty amazing.
Everyone. I mean, that's the thing about it. Everyone's getting. There's an even. There's an even playing field now.
You're right.
But who's gonna be? Who's next? Really?
Yeah, but I don't want to see fucking a Johnny Mirror in grand finals again, man. So I really hope they do something with that fucking character.
To be the champion.
Also, a lot of balance changes and all that. So new characters, you know.
Oh, we'll be talking about those balance changes in a little bit.
Please tell me.
Head over to StartGG.
Katana buffs, please. Please, katana buffs.
The official rule set, and also as you saw the other day, we are now officially a part of Evo. So we'll be there as well.
Hey.
So pro competition kicking off very soon.
Do you think I have a chance?
0.
No matter all the shit I say, support the game, guys. Come on. Let's be honest. The only people who can hate on Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat players. Fuck everyone else, all right? Don't take what I just said seriously, please.
100% chance.
Yep.
Same with me. I'm not throwing shade. So that's exciting. And in case you haven't seen it yet, let's take a look at the latest Pro Comp trailer.
I've seen this. They show off T1000.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mortal Kombat 1 Pro Competition.
As you would expect, we have some of the best players in the world.
It's not over. Not enough! Oh my good lord! Ninja Killer, first blood, first big old damage, and he's gonna do it! Cause the upset, he's gonna get the combo! Can I get some noise out there for some Mortal Kombat? This is the Pro Competition, Sonic Fox! Oh my goodness!
Bandino's with a statement.
Unbelievable upset of the tournament.
Finish him.
Go over! Hang on a minute! No!
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this starts off with brutality too.
I'd go as far as any man. Brutality.
Weirdly enough, I think the voice actor that, because it's the voice actor that they use for Terminator and MK11, he reprised his role for Conan. I think he actually fits a lot more for Conan than he did for Terminator. Weirdly enough, you could disagree or agree with that. I don't know.
Competition is coming very
That's just
soon,
me.
hopefully to a city near you. If not, good thing to travel to.
Yeah, you can travel.
A lot of fun, people,
No.
great community to hang out with and even learn the game. Even if you don't think you're going to win, lots of great things
Some
to do.
casual
and
matches, hang
Just
out.
have fun, play against the best, and get better. Let's move on to some stuff about the game. Let's talk about in this season of Invasion.
Sure. So, we are bringing back Season 2, which is Season of the Blood Moon. We've got some new rewards that are in there as well. You'll get some...
Blood Moon. Oh, that's Natara's season.
Palette treatments for some of the DLC characters. We've got a couple cool new skins, but similar to what we did with Season 1, where we've added different mini games and added some of the arcade missions and things like that. So we wanted to be more in parity with what we had done with the rerun of Season 1 and continue forward.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the DLC skins are the most exciting thing.
Well, the vampire season's got some love, and so we wanted to make sure that like Takeda has one and Quan Chi and things like that.
Takeda was the one in particular. I think is pretty cool.
Oh, I don't want us to keep spoiling stuff, so yeah. Either way,
Fair.
More is coming.
Fair.
Yeah.
We also have some balance changes and stuff coming. We're going to show a couple of those today, and of course, when the balance patch comes out, you can read what else has changed. But these are some ones that we found really interesting and
I
wanted to.
heard we got some new moves.
We do for some characters you'd be very excited.
Katana, please.
I have seen that. I don't think that's really new. First up, we have Reiko.
Oh,
Reiko's
God.
Enhanced Charging Pain Knee didn't originally have any special properties. Now it can. We've significantly pushed how much it bounces them up.
They buffed Reiko?
You love combos.
I
Comms.
love the idea of combos. Me doing them is a whole different story. So you'll do combos off of the pain.
Okay, we're starting off strong, I guess.
Some ways to finish off some air combos with. We've given them a new air command grab, which can be used for air combos, can be used for mix-ups, because it's still a command grab, so it's not blockable.
Show me this now.
Let's take a look at it.
Oh.
Not bad. Maybe that'll get. Never mind, dog. Oh,
No, so
Classic.
Right.
Tornado.
he didn't need buffs, man.
obviously you can do to end air combos, but you can also get up in their face, do a jump, throw it on them, can't block it, like shimmy them, fun
Shimmy him.
stuff.
Hit him with the shim.
Another character that's getting a new move that's really interesting. I'm going to be reading it so I don't mess anything up because it's a very cool move and there's a lot going on here. Raiden now has an overcharge move. So Raiden has a new move that's performed by hitting block while he's charging his electric orb projectile called Electric Overcharge. He stores the energy in the amulet and after a set duration it will explode, launching the opponent. It has a lengthy duration, so Raiden will have to pressure his opponent as the timer ticks. You can also, if you want to, set it off on your own to make.
So it's kind of reminiscent of an MK11 Frost. She has like a core overcharge that essentially it essentially freezes your enemy. So Raiden has that, but unlike Frost, he can actually detonate it whenever he wants. Frost actually had like a timer you had to like work around. And it kind of sucked because there was a really cool brutality with it that was like impossible to fucking get sometimes.
Make them pop up. So let's take a look at that.
I was gonna say I need to see this.
So as you saw there, he pulled in the electricity, holds it there. He can continue hitting you, block pressure, and it'll pop when it wants to. Or you find an opening, you can turn it on yourself and do a pop-up into a combo.
Very sneaky.
Yeah, something new to play with.
What else is there?
Katana fans out there. I honestly did not mean to do that.
Yes!
But Katana fans, lot for you. Again, just
Yes.
like the last one, there's some depth here, so I'm gonna read it.
Yes.
So in this video, you're gonna see her start by putting her wind bomb on the fight line.
Okay.
There's a new move that plays off Wind Bomb, the Wind Bomb Squall. This sends the Wind Bomb towards the opponent in case they're being overly cautious. When she performs Wind Bomb Squall, it also sends another projectile on the way to let her combo. Now, also in this, I'm sure you're going to watch this a couple of times. You'll see that she has a new special move, an Air Reverse Fan Toss. And after that, it's a jumping attack canceled into the new Air Enhanced Fan Toss, extending the juggle and allowing Kitana to perform all sorts of combos.
Wait, pardon me. Does that mean we can actually get a double fan lift and a combo now? Yes. Yes.
And it will end in a fatal blow.
That was a lot. You nailed that.
It's a lot to say.
Show me. Just show me it already, please. Please show me. Please show me. Yes, look at my girl. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's fucking go, dude! Yes! Yes! Hold on, I have to see that again. Hold on. All right. Actually, you know, real quick, I'm just gonna slow it down just a smidge because I want to see everything that she does now. Because that was actually kind of quick there. Playback speed. So hold on. Okay, so Wind Bomb, obviously she sets it up. She runs forward to it, back to. And then she does like a little what's it called maneuver that brings it forward. I think it looks like it combos off of the back too, which is nice. Okay, and then that was so sick. So she tosses the fan, and I think they said that with the Wind Bomb, that part there, if she does the aerial fan, it like sends it backwards, so it gives you a little bit more cooler like combo opportunities. Meter burns the fan again, so she has to meter burn it to get the lift. But now that string is actually useful now. Watch. Okay, so after that, not this part. That string is now useful now. And then, oh, dude, she can, what's it called? It's a fan lift. Let's go. So now she has 2 opportunities to do a fan lift. Yes, baby. Kitana, my Kitana stands. Let's go. Our girl finally got buffed, man. Our girl finally got buffed. She finally got buffed. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. I can't wait to implement this shit into my Shujinko gameplay.
So, Kitana has a lot of new tools, which I'm sure Kitana...
Yeah, I mean, that played out exactly as you read it to me,
I
really.
know, yes, there were a lot of words, but definitely rewatch that. A lot of new ways, just combo choices with Kitana.
Fans coming from all places.
And also enhancing her full distance zoning, kind of trap gameplay where she kind of excels in this game.
Right. So giving her a few new tools and some new combo paths and ways to trick your opponent, not trick out. Like
it's not a car.
No, it's not a car. No. Trick your
yes, baby, Kitana buffs.
Now let's get to the main course here with Conan. Tell me, eat it up.
Oh, that was it?
Who is?
So the only character changes was Kitana and Reiko? That's fine. Please, still haven't nerfed Johnny, but okay.
What kind of players are going to enjoy Conan?
You know, there's some characters that are pretty tricky to explain on a stream like this because they've got all these kind of cancels and stances. Right. That's not Conan.
Right.
He is incredibly straightforward. He is a big, tall, burly guy holding a huge sword, and he swings it, and he does big damage, and he has a lot of armor, and he is very, very straightforward. There's a little spice I'm going to go after.
Give us a little spice.
For the most part, it is right there on the tin. Conan the Barbarian. We are not talking about Conan the Librarian. Conan the High Execution. Conan the, you know...
Well, the second move is called Conan the Destroyer, so...
Like I just said, you know, this tricky, complex...
So he's fun and easy to play.
Absolutely.
Heck yes.
You are gonna hit buttons, and he is gonna wallop you with a massive sword that's bigger than most characters' bodies in this game.
Awesome.
If you liked Goro in MKX, Bane in the Injustice
Oh,
games,
it's coming right. Just
right,
speaking
like,
to you.
As we said earlier, he was made for you, aesthetically and in gameplay. Like
Oh,
if you
Thanks, everybody.
if you wanna just hit a button and armor through like their kind of neutral game or their projectiles and bash someone with a giant sword, you have your character. He is here.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Let's show them what you mean.
Let's just go into it. Yeah. So I think.
God damn, he's tall.
Characters hold a weapon, I'll say, and of course they use in the normals and all that, and he's no different. You can see his uppercut uses his sword. His jabs, instead of punching, they're swords. His down three, his sword.
Oh my god, that has some range.
He uses it. It is huge, just like him, and it takes up a ton of range.
Oh, what's his gear piece?
His gear piece is
The sword!
Watch his belt.
He also, though, has some really cool palettes.
Okay, okay.
Including some that are not just his furry trunks thing. So let's go.
Okay, we got some NRS originals.
Normal attacks. He has his back one.
I love when they do that. I'll just say that real quick. I love when NRS gives like guest characters like their own original, like again NRS original outfit. So sick. Like they did that with Joker. They did that with RoboCop. They did it with Spawn. They did it with Terminator. You know, back in Injustice, they did it with Hellboy. They did it with the Turtles. They did it with Raiden and Sub-Zero. Like, oh, I love when they do that. I love when they do that. Unfortunately, they really didn't do that much in this game. Like Homelander, I think it would be kind of hard to give him his own. Like, I mean, if they were going to give him an NRS original, then yeah, they could do that. But he doesn't really wear much anything in the show. And I think the biggest missed opportunity was Omni-Man. They didn't give him his Viltrumite outfit, bro. I was hoping they would give him that. They didn't, which kind of sucks. So, kind of nice to see that they're getting back to like their NRS originals for guest characters.
Which has really good range and is quick.
And it's advancing?
And it's very fancy.
Yeah.
They are highs, so the opponent can jab under them, but they're really good in the neutral. He also has forward 2, which is kind of his big standard bearer, mid long range attack, and you want to go into, you can hit confirm into a combo.
Chop.
The last hit is actually plus on block if they block the big boot.
Yeah.
Of
But
course
it's
it
a high,
is.
So you can duck it. So you're gonna have to like trick them, commit to a special move, cut it out early, or you just commit, and if they block, you get advantage. Another one I wanted to show was his forward 3-3. Which I think is one of the coolest looking ones.
It's pretty awesome.
I was gonna say that it's my favorite. It's my favorite normal, just because the how
Is that a launcher?
the way it
Yes.
does.
So this has 2 variations.
Okay.
If you end in 2, he does a quick overhead that splats them. If you end in 3, he does a low that trips them up, and he actually gets a pop up. And that's going to be one of his main combo starters. Then I wanted to talk about 2 moves that he has that he can actually charge up. So he has back 2. Swipes him up in the air, pretty standard stuff. If you hold the button, you can charge it, and it becomes a pop-up.
And it's probably the highest pop-up.
It's a
Yeah, it's got an insane fucking
Now, It
height.
also has something neat from it. You can actually cancel it. You can charge it, or he can cancel it into a throw, or his fatal
Interesting.
blow, which we'll be showing later. So if the opponent's standing there and they're blocking it, you can go into a throw to catch them off guard.
Okay.
The same applies to back 3. See, he does this big knee, knees you in the gut, or he can charge it, and it actually knocks them away and becomes advantage on block. And from there, he
Okay.
can cancel into throw, fatal blow, or this move he can cancel into back dash or forward dash.
Okay.
So something you're going to see with Conan across the board is he's going to kind of end these strings, and then he can do these charge-up moves, and the opponent's going to have to decide, do they want to try to poke out of it? Do they want to block and then use an advantage? Do they want to just block and hope that, you know, throw and you can escape the throw and all that kind of good stuff?
So while being a kind of a pickle,
I just realized they picked up Tarkhan stage room.
also has some of those higher execution tricks he can do as well. super
they're
high
not
execution.
high
Yeah.
execution at all, because
Okay.
you're just holding the button and, you know, canceling back and forth. But a little bit of spice.
A little spice.
Yeah, spice. Oh, we said there would be a little spice.
And then the last normals I wanted to go over, which I think are the ones that appeal to you, he has 3 different strikes that go into a throw. So this one ends in an overhead.
Oh,
and it goes
that's a
into an
brutality
overhead.
right there.
But this one is an actual throw that'll throw the opponent if they're blocking. And then he has a 2-2 throw, where he will throw the opponent if they're blocking. You can end combos with it, and you can use mix-ups, like maybe you go into a special move if they try to jump out of the throw. And lastly, this has another little twist. If you do 2-2 by itself, it actually restands. So if you go into a combo, he can do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Standing, he gets a little bit of frame advantage, and then you can go into some of your mix-ups. You can go into that. You can go into a throw. You could go into your 4-3-3 mix-ups.
Excellent.
And then let's check out his throw before we go into a special move.
I apologize for yawning so much, man. I legit got off of work a bit ago, so.
Gotta love the throws. So much blood.
And here's his cameo throw. I love this pose.
He just over the sword.
So you can see that's his normal attacks. It's pretty much exactly what you'd want from Conan the Barbarian. You know, not a lot of fancy. He is not doing spinning kicks at
Right.
all. He's doing big boots, knees, and sword strikes.
This stage got real bloody real
I
fast.
was about to point that out,
Yeah.
and I'm not resetting it yet.
All
Fair.
right.
So, you want to go over his special moves?
Yep.
All right, so the first one I want to show is his spin, sword spin. Down forward 1, he does a spinny spin spin.
Spinny spin spin.
It's a good combo ender, you can end your strings with it. And it has a neat effect where it will actually reflect projectiles. And it will reflect them in a random direction.
Oh. Ooh, look at that go.
But
Oh,
the
that's
EX
interesting.
one will reflect it straight.
Right back at him.
Oh my
And
god, you saw how
the
fast
EX
that
one
was?
has a really neat feature. So normally you do the EX, spinny spin spin,
Spinny spin.
knocks them down. However, if you use one more bar, in addition to EXing it, he can cancel a normal cameo move or another special move into it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Here's like
sick.
normal. Do spinny spin, and I'm doing 2-2, and it'll go into his 2-2 string. So you can go into the restand, or you can do it with cameos. And I'm gonna call out Frost.
Awesome.
So you can use 2 bars to do it because you have to EX it.
That, yeah, I was about to say, that's cool and all, but it requires 2 bars, though. And, I don't know, maybe if you're in a chip situation, it might be worth using the 2 bars. But other than that, I don't... I love the animation, though. The animation's sick.
And then you have to cancel it, but you can get bigger combos, round combos, cameo setups, you name it. So it reflects projectiles, ends combos, and extends combos.
It does it all.
So a lot of things it can do, and again, big brawly character, but some very interesting spice on some
Right.
of the things he does.
But not high execution.
Right.
You literally just mash out the moves. So then let's go over his sword spin. This is back forward 4, and he turns around and spins this 100-pound sword a
Like
couple
it's
of different
nothing.
times. This is another, again, you can use this to end your strings. You can use this to punish moves from a distance. The EX move has armor, so it's going to be one of his better armored attacks.
Okay.
I think the opponent's going to try to poke out of one of those mix-ups I mentioned.
I'll
I
agree
think
to-
so, sir, sit down. Or you can use it to, maybe they're throwing a projectile from half screen. Or you just want to look cool, you can EX it.
I mean, it is looking pretty cool. It is looking pretty cool.
Let's also go over his counter. So he has this parry where he hulks up, and
Come
if
at me.
the
Come at
opponent tries to do an attack, he bops them on the head and then gets a stagger. And
That's a long-ass stagger, dude. Holy shit.
bop, bop, and then he gets a full combo, and that'll parry mids, highs, and overheads. Then let's go over.
There's more?
There's a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's go over his airstrike. So this is a move, down back 2. He leaps into the air with a sword attack. This is mainly his pop-up starter. It can also be used as a preemptive anti-air, and he can hold forward to jump a little bit higher. And on EX, it adds the little flourish for more hits, and that's going to be kind of the key to starting his combos with these special moves.
Very cool. I like the effects that run down the sword as you're charging it.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Let's also go over his sword uppercut, which is down forward 2. If you hit 1 after, he does this downward strike. You can use that as anti-air, you can use it to finish your combos, and the EX version has armor, a reoccurring theme. So if they're trying to poke you, if they're trying to anti-air you, all that kind of business.
So he has 2 armor
You
moves.
don't have to do the second strike, but it's available to get extra damage and to fake out if they're going to try to punch the regular version. You can also do the downward strike as its own special move, as down forward 1 in the air, which you can use as almost like a dive kick, except he would never dive kick.
It's a dive sword.
That's for girly then. That's a dive sword.
Love it.
Let's also go over his sword run. And then
Is there armor?
Oh yes.
Knew it.
This is the armored move of armored moves. Back forward 3, he'll start running, and you can let the button go. And
Looks so goofy doing that.
You can cancel it, so he can stop, go for a throw, go for a charge, let it go. The EX version has armor. And the neat thing is if he's close, the animation actually changes, and he just straight up bobs you instead of running.
Very cool.
Okay.
Let's also go over one more move, 2 actually. One, it was one of the best parts of the trailer, his cameo throw. Down forward, L2, and he literally picks up his cameo.
Oh,
and throws
not my
back.
There's
waifu.
a new way to use your cameo.
Not my waifu.
Yeah,
Don't do that to Frost.
Hey, they agreed to sign on.
Yeah.
to help Conan
They
part.
signed the contract.
Right.
So he is not a guy that's going to throw projectiles. He's not going to use,
He's gonna
magic
throw another
spell.
person.
Yeah, he throws a human being. You do have to wait for the cameo to come back before, you can't spam it, you can't use cameo moves, but you essentially have a projectile that does a big chunk of damage and it takes up 8.
It's so goofy. It's so funny.
And looks awesome.
And it looks really, really funny. And then his last special move is one of the neatest. We're not going to show it completely here.
We will. So after this, there is a QA fight, which we always do. You'll be able to see it in that as well. So.
But let's show it. If he is low on health, he has about 30% left. He can coat himself in this blood, and if you kill him in this state, the spirit of Crom will appear, and he will actually fight it and resurrect with a little bit of health back.
Ooh, so he has a resurrect.
He
There's
does.
a little chance to come back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
And I think we have one more thing to show. You guys want to see the fatal blow?
Yes.
Oh, that's a brutal one.
Well. That was awesome. Okay, pretty violent.
Yeah,
Dug it.
so he is pretty brutal, pretty straightforward, a lot of armor, a lot of power,
A lot of
range.
oil.
And yes, it's a big sword. It takes up half the screen. He takes up half the screen.
Right.
It's very cool.
Very excited for Conan. So Conan's coming very soon for you all. That was our walkthrough of Conan. We don't have a lot left today, do we?
Birthday shout outs.
All right.
Just winning.
See you next time.
Skip that shit. I don't give a fuck about birthdays. Birthday shout outs. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. The fight. Q&A fight. Against Reiko.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Oh, the restand is so good. Okay, armored, so it wasn't plus unblock. Damn. He has enough time to get the charge too, that's insane. I think we saw that in the trailer though. That's the first time I'm saying Reiko parry work actually. Poor Scorpion. Oh shit, okay.
Always away. Round 2. Fight.
That'll be probably the time that'll be the one time that move will actually work. Reiko Darius, what the fuck? Okay. That's actually a normal team, but I wasn't expecting the mix-up attempt. He's usually used for the spin kick. Oh, there's the new command grab. Oh, he's actually, yo, he's so sick, man. Conan looks so sick. Bro, this person's cooking with Conan. Damn. What is this, MK11, bro?
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, baited out that time. Stop throwing Scorpion. Here we go. Damn, damn. Oh. Crush your enemies. God damn, that was a brutal. That, hold on. Let me watch that final fucking combo. That was nasty. That combo was fucking sick. Damn, that was sick. That was a fucking sick combo, bro. God damn. God damn. Okay. I've said it already, man. He looks sick. He looks sick, man. He actually looks insane, dude. He looks so fun to play, man. He looks so fun. And he's got his little nuances too. I like when I was at the blade spin, he could like actually, you know, meter burn it into another blade spin. Yeah, he looks super sick, man. Conan looks super sick. I can't wait to actually try him. And let's see, I think it's the 21st that he drops. So he comes out in what, 5 days for combat pass holders? I guess that's the case if you bought Chaos Reigns or not. But yo, he looks sick, man. He looks really sick. And of course, I think I might pair him up with Sub-Zero, dude. With Sub-Zero cameo, because goddamn, that just looks so good. That's a team that's like in my mind that like I can like concoct some crazy shit with. Of course, the boy Shujinko too. I think the biggest question here is, am I in the mood to play this game when he drops? That's the question right there. But of course, the biggest thing for me here was Kitana, man. The Kitana buffs looked insane. They looked insane, dude. And I'm so happy. I've been saying she needed buffs for like ever now, and she finally got the buffs, man. She finally got the buffs. Let's fucking go. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. It is your boy, White Album. I will see you guys next time.